Hi, cutie. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. I decided to go ahead and do the 20 questions or like 20 facts about me tag just because, like I said, I kind of want you guys to know a little bit more about me. And I think like tag videos, especially like the facts about me ones, are really good ways to get to know somebody. So yeah, I just thought that would be a fun video to film. I just really like those kind of like tag videos, especially when they're YouTubers that I really enjoy watching. So I wanted to go ahead and put something like that up. So I just have all the questions pulled up on my phone. They are just on a random website. It's like a blog, and it's 25 questions tag, facts about me. That's what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Alexandria, and you could probably tell from my name on here. The second one is, what was my favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school is probably art. I want to get into the art field, and that's what I want to go to like college for. I don't know 100% exactly what I want to do with that. I'm leaning definitely more towards photography. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite subject in school. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is just water. That's what's in here right now. Featuring this cup, this cute ass cup, says nice on one side and naughty on the other. I just had to include that. Like I said in my last video, I kind of mentioned I collect mugs, so I always have a mug of water around me at like all times. What is your favorite song at the moment? I'm gonna try to put in a clip of my favorite song without it getting copyrighted. I don't know, it's just a clip, and I'll put creds, I guess, to the song below. But yeah, my favorite song right now, it's not a new song, it's an old one, and it's called Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette. She's not a new artist to me. I've heard her before, and I've heard this song before. It's just, I go through these little periods where I completely stop listening to one artist for like months, and then like, I'm like, one day I'm randomly like, hey, they're really good, I haven't listened to them in a long time, and then for like a straight week or two, I'm just listening to them 24/7, so that's kind of what's happening right now. It really is such a feel-good song, and I really like it a lot. I don't know, it just makes me feel happy when I listen to it, but yeah. So I'm gonna insert a little clip.
I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is giving a piece of you.
So yeah, that's my favorite song of the moment. Sorry if this is like squeaking, because I have a habit of shaking my leg and like my chair is making a squeaky noise, and I just realized I was doing it. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is veggie dogs from this place near where I live. I kind of live in like a college town, and there's this one hot dog place, and they have veggie dogs, and they're so amazing. Like, that is straight up my favorite food, my favorite place to eat. I could eat there every day. My favorite food, like without being from a specific place, is probably bananas. Like, I've been snacking on bananas while I was filming this video, like as the peel is just down there. Like, I love bananas a lot. I don't know. What is the last thing you bought? That's convenient. I just came home and immediately started filming after going to Barnes & Noble. So I'll show you what I bought. So the last things that I bought, like most recently I guess, I got 3 books and a candle. In Barnes & Noble, they have all their Barnes & Noble classics, you buy 2 and get the 3rd free, so I decided to do that. As I mentioned in my last video as well, Pride and Prejudice is my favorite movie ever. I love it so much. And I was like, you know what? You're gonna read this freaking book. So I picked it up. The second one that I picked up was Sense and Sensibility. I've also seen this movie. Baby, you wanna be in this? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. You're your baby. This is baby doggers. I would let her sit up here, but the kids in my neighbor's yard are jumping on their trampoline, so she's gonna start barking. Yeah.
Let's not listen to that.
So the last book that I picked up was Gulliver's Travels. This, I think, was written around the same time as these two, I think. I'm not one. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I just read like notes on this book or something like that by this dude who has my last name, and I've only ever heard of one other person with my last name, so it's kind of cool. That caught me off guard a little bit. I was like, my last name, what's up? But yeah, those are the 3 books that I picked up. And then, like I said, I also got a candle. Where did it?
Stop it!
Hey, stop it, Missy. Baby, come here. Baby, come here. Oh, God. You can probably hear my dogs barking in the background, but we're gonna keep filming because I'm trying to get this video made before the light goes out outside. Before the light goes out. Before the sun goes down. That's what I'm looking for. So the last thing that I picked up from Barnes & Noble was Patty Wax Cypress and Berries. This smells nothing of berries to me. It just smells like cypress. It's very much like, this smells like a straight up Christmas tree, and I love that smell. I love that smell so much. Next question. The next question is your favorite book of all time. I have some books up here. I'm trying to think of one that I've actually read that I actually like, really enjoyed and read the whole thing. I don't really read books often, so, and I'm trying to get more into that. But yeah, I don't really have any favorite books that I've actually read. But yeah, ask me that again in a month and I'll probably have a legit answer for you, because hopefully I'll have read at least Pride and Prejudice. Favorite color? I'm really into just black and white, which aren't really colors, they're shades. But I really like metallics. I don't know if you would count those as a color or if they're their own thing, if they're metallics, I don't know. But I really love copper and rose gold a lot. Do you have any pets? Yes, you just saw one of them. My mom has 2 Pomeranians. I honestly just partially count it as my pets too because I'm always around them. But my stepdad has a lab chow mix, and I count him as my baby. His name is Diesel and I love him 2 bits. Favorite perfume? I'm not really big on your standard like buy it in Macy's and Sephora and stuff perfume. Like, I'm not big on that, mostly because a lot of those companies test on animals. I use the Lush perfumes. I really want to start getting more. The only one that I have right now is Curbside Violet. I have one of the little solid perfume ones, and I love that because it's so easy to just like slip in your purse. Favorite holiday? If it means like holiday like Christmas is a holiday, then I'm going to say, I don't know, that's kind of difficult. I love Halloween. It's a toss-up between Christmas and Halloween, but I'm honestly leaning more towards Halloween as my favorite holiday because I just love it so much. Are you married? Ha! You funny. No. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? I have been out of the country, and I think only like once or twice. The only time I think I've really gone out of the country is when I went to Aruba when I was little. Do you speak any other language? I don't speak any other languages fluently. I speak some French because I've taken a French class and I'm taking another one next semester. I've forgotten a lot from that class though. A lot. I mean, like a lot. Also, I'd really like to learn German eventually because my family is German. Yeah, I think it'd be I think it would be a cool language to learn because, like, how many people do you know that are just like, I know German? Not a very common language to learn, I feel. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings. So my camera died and I charged it up a little. It's not on full charge, but hopefully it'll do for now. It's a lot later in the afternoon. It's been like an hour and a half because I've been trying to let it charge. So the lighting is very different, I know. But yeah, I apologize for that. What is your favorite shop? If I want something that's like really nice, probably Madewell. Their stuff can be kind of pricey, but I do really like their stuff, and sometimes their sales are great. My favorite shop for just picking up things that don't cost a lot that are still really cute would probably be Forever 21. Those are probably like my 2 favorite shops, but I also really like trying to find indie brands online. I love online shopping a lot, and like I try to find little things like Almighty. Like I try to find cool sites like that. Favorite restaurant, like I said before, it's this little hot dog place around where I live, and they have veggie dogs and they're amazing. But other than that, I really love Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I get the same thing every time. I get the Jamaican jerk chicken wrap with no cheese and the vegan chicken, and I get a pomegranate plunge with Lay's classic chips. When was the last time you cried? Wow, intense. I can't recall the last time I cried. I don't cry that much. Favorite blog? This is like a 25 questions about me tag on a blog, so we're gonna YouTubeify it and we're gonna change this to favorite YouTube channel. I will read you some of my favorite channels. Cardi Milan, I watch her videos all the time. She does a lot of vlogs now, and I love her so much. I've watched her for about a year or a year and a half now. Yeah, she's awesome. She's plant-based as well. Amber Scholl here on YouTube, I love her. I watch her a lot. So yeah, Amber Scholl and Cardi Milan are probably my 2 favorite YouTube channels. Favorite movie? Obviously Pride and Prejudice, but because I'm extra, I'm gonna whip out some movies from my closet and just show you my favorites. Like I said, starting with Pride and Prejudice, an all-time favorite. I also really love Zombieland. Jesse Eisenberg is my baby daddy. My favorite character in this movie is definitely Tallahassee. He's hilarious. If you haven't seen this movie, you should definitely watch it. I highly recommend both of these. I recommend all of these. The first series that I really recommend is Scream, and here I just have Scream 1 through 3. I kind of talked about this in my last video. I just really love Scream. It's my favorite horror movie series. Neve Campbell is amazing. I just really like the character, like the actors and actresses that they selected for all of these movies. They're so good. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. The last movie / movie series in my favorites is just Harry Potter. I have all of them. If you haven't seen the movies, what are you even? Favorite TV show? I watch a lot of movies and I watch a lot of YouTube and Netflix, but I don't really watch TV much. But one of my favorite shows probably of all time is Skins. Lately I've been going back and rewatching some of my favorite episodes. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching that on Netflix if you haven't already. I also love the show Bones. PC or Mac? Well, I have a PC, but I would like a Mac. What phone do you have? I just have the Samsung, yeah, Samsung. It's just the Samsung, I think it's like the 5S Mini or something. How tall are you? I am 5'6.5". The ½ inch counts a lot, okay? Can you cook? Yes, I can cook. I actually love to cook. I want to actually make videos about like things that I cook, like maybe like a tutorial on how I do certain things. That's everything in the tag. That is all 25 facts about me. So since this lighting is pretty shit now, again, sorry for that. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys for joining me again, and have a good day. Bye.